Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the third session of the topic, the Nightingale. Today, I am going to continue this chapter with you. So, students, please open your fragrance book at page number 46. The main objectives of this chapter are: today, you all will be able to understand word meanings, phrases, and question answers related to page number 46 and 47. In the previous session, you all have read about an emperor who lived in China. He had a beautiful garden near a dense forest. In his garden, there was a live nightingale. When the emperor heard about the nightingale, he ordered his soldiers to bring the bird to his empire. But no one knew where the nightingale was. A poor little girl in the royal kitchen told about the nightingale. It lived in a forest. Half of the court went with her to see the nightingale. They saw the nightingale on the boughs. The nightingale went to the palace and sang a melodious song. The emperor ordered the nightingale to stay with him forever. It was kept in a golden cage. One day, the emperor received a golden nightingale with a golden key. It sang a beautiful tune and repeated it 30 times. Now, we will continue the same chapter ahead. I hope on the basis of previous reading, you all will be able to answer these questions. Look at number 1. Who knew about the nightingale? Why was the girl sure that it was the same nightingale the people were looking for? Where did the little girl lead half the court? Where did the little girl point to in the boughs? Why was everyone disappointed to see the nightingale? What did the little girl say to the nightingale? What did the emperor do? Next one. How did the emperor react on hearing the nightingale? What did the emperor order? How was the nightingale treated? What was the talk of the town? What became a way of greeting? What did the emperor receive one day? Why was the emperor astonished when he opened the parcel? What happened when the emperor wound up the golden nightingale with a golden key? Let's read page number 46. But before reading, let's mark the difficult words and their meanings on book. Look at number 1. Noticed, N-O-T-I-C-E-D, noticed, to become aware of. Next one. Precious, P-R-E-C-I-O-U-S, precious, valued. Worn out, damaged. Longed, desired. Suddenly, S-U-D-D-E-N-L-Y, suddenly, at once. Cage or structure made of metal bars in which birds are kept. Now, let's discuss the phrases. To sing, गाने को. To hear a melodious song, एक सुरीला गाना सुनने को. Of the emperor's illness, राजा की बीमारी का. On the tree, पेड़ पर. By the window, खिड़की के द्वारा. To return the next day, अगले दिन लौट कर आने को. Now students, do you know where did the live nightingale fly to from the open window? For answer to this question, let's read the next paragraph. Now, let's start with the reading. But where was the live nightingale? None had noticed that it had flown away. Out of the open window, back to the forest. No one had noticed the absence of live nightingale because of the golden nightingale, golden cage, golden key. None had noticed the absence of live nightingale because of the golden nightingale. How does it matter? We have the best bird after all, said everyone. The golden bird was made to sing again and again until everyone knew its tune by heart. Now, no one noticed that the live nightingale flew away from the palace because of the golden nightingale. Now the golden nightingale sang the same tune again and again. Where did the live nightingale fly to from the open window? The live nightingale had flown away to the forest from the open window. Now students, do you know why did the golden nightingale stop singing? What made the emperor feel better? Let's read the next paragraph. So, a whole year went by. Suddenly, the emperor fell ill. In his illness, he longed to hear a melodious song. Music, he said. Precious golden bird, sing. Your song will make me well again. Next one. But the bird stood still. It was worn out inside and there was no music left in it. The emperor longed for music, but the bird could not sing. Then, from the windows, suddenly the most lovely song was heard. Suddenly, the emperor fell ill, and he longed to hear a melodious song. He requested the precious golden bird to sing for him, but the bird stood still. It was worn out inside and there was no music left in it. Now students, why did the golden nightingale stop singing? The golden nightingale stopped singing because it was worn out inside. What made the emperor feel better? The live nightingale's song made the emperor feel better. Now students, do you think keeping animals and birds in cages is good? Why and why not? Do you think the live nightingale loved the emperor? Give reasons for your answer. Now students, as you know, the emperor heard a lovely song from the open windows. Now, who do you think it was? If you want to know the answer, let's read the next paragraph. Now students, let's read the next paragraph. It was the little live nightingale that sat outside on a tree. It had heard of the emperor's illness and had come to sing to him. It sang the most beautiful song. As it sang, the emperor felt better. Thanks, said the emperor. You must always stay with me. Not so, replied the nightingale. I cannot live in a palace. I will come and sit on the tree by the window every evening and sing for you. But you must promise me one thing. Anything? Said the emperor. Let not any bird live in a cage. The emperor smiled and said, As you wish, my nightingale. The nightingale flew away happily, only to return the next day. In these lines, the live nightingale heard about the emperor's illness. It came and sang for the emperor. The emperor felt better. He urged the nightingale to stay with him forever. The nightingale refused, but it promised the emperor that it would come and sit on the tree by the window every evening and sing for him. But he must promise not to keep any bird in a cage. The nightingale flew away happily, only to return the next day. Do you think the live nightingale loved the emperor? Give reasons for your answer. Yes, the live nightingale loved the emperor because it came to the palace when it heard about the emperor's illness. Do you think keeping animals and birds in cages is good? Why and why not? No, keeping animals and birds in cages is not good because captivity snatches their freedom. Now let's discuss the next exercise. Tick the correct answers. You may choose more than one option. In which country is the story set? Number 1, India, China, Japan. How was the live nightingale different from the other nightingale? The live nightingale was grey, whereas the other nightingale was golden in color. The live nightingale had to be wound up. The live nightingale sang the same tune 30 times and wasn't tired. Next one. Why do you think the live nightingale flew away? Number 1. It liked to live in the forest. The emperor stopped noticing it when the golden nightingale arrived. It knew that its song sounded the best in the open. Now students, answer these questions. First 3 questions I have already discussed with you in my previous video. Let's read the next question. Where did the live nightingale fly to from the open window? For answer to this question, refer to second paragraph of page number 46. Next one. Why did the golden nightingale stop singing? Next one. Why did the golden nightingale stop singing? For answer to this question, refer to fifth paragraph of page number 46. What made the emperor feel better? For answer to this question, refer to sixth paragraph of page number 46. Do you think keeping animals and birds in cages is good? Why or why not? For answer to this question, refer to last paragraph of page number 46. Do you think the live nightingale loved the emperor? Give reasons for your answer. For answer to this question, refer to last paragraph of page number 46. Students, today you have completed the reading of the chapter The Nightingale. In my next video, I will discuss Write Well with you. Till then, you all have to read these pages again and again and solve these questions on the basis of reading of these pages. Thank you everyone.